If you're over 50, the wrong polo shirt can make you look heavier, older, and stuck in the past. But the right polo can take 10 pounds off your frame and 10 years off your image without looking like you're trying too hard. In this video, you'll discover smart polo outfit swaps that make you look leaner, sharper, and more modern. You'll see exactly what to stop wearing, what to replace it with, and how to use polos as a powerful style weapon after 50. By the end, you'll know how to build smart polo outfits that work with your body today, not the body you had at 30. Let's start with the most common mistake men over 50 make with polos. Modern fit, not tight or baggy. Most men over 50 wear polos in one of two bad ways. Too tight, trying to hang on to their 30-year-old body. Or way too big, trying to hide weight gain. Both options make you look heavier and older. The solution is a modern, clean fit that schemes your body without clinging. Your polo should follow your shoulders, not swallow them. The shoulder seam should sit right on the edge of your shoulder bone, not sliding down your arm. Sleeves should hit mid-bicep and lightly hug your arm, not flap around like wings. Across the chest and stomach, you want a straight, clean line with a little room, not fabric pulling or ballooning. This one change instantly makes your torso look more athletic and more controlled. Now think about how that polo sits at your waist. If it's too long and covers half your thighs, your legs look shorter and your body looks heavier. If it's too short, it rides up and exposes your midsection every time you move. Aim for the polo hem to hit around mid-fly on your pants. That balanced length makes your body look better proportioned and more confident. Here's the simple swap. Replace oversized, boxy polos with a trimmer, modern cut in the same size or one size down. If you've been squeezing into tight polos to look fit, go one size up but choose a slimmer cut. You're not chasing youth. You're choosing a clean, precise fit that respects the body you have now. Color swaps that take off 10 pounds. Color can work for you or against you, especially in a polo. Loud, bright colors and big, high contrast stripes pull attention to your midsection and chest in all the wrong ways. They make you look wider and can come off as trying too hard. On the other hand, the right colors quietly slim you down and make you look more expensive. Start with dark, rich neutrals. A deep navy polo is one of the most flattering pieces a man over 50 can own. It sharpens your face, slims your torso, and pairs with almost everything. Charcoal gray, deep olive, and dark chocolate brown do the same thing. They create a smooth, slimming block of color from your shoulders down. Medium tones are your second weapon. Try steel blue, muted burgundy, or a soft forest green. These colors still feel modern, but they don't shout. They give your polo outfits depth and personality without screaming for attention. They're especially powerful when you want to look refined in daylight without defaulting to black. Here's the swap. Move away from bright red, neon blue, loud yellow, and chunky high-contrast stripes. Replace them with solid or subtly textured polos in deep navy, charcoal, or dark olive. If you like lighter colors, keep them soft and muted, not shiny or electric. You'll look leaner, calmer, and far more modern without saying a word. Collar and placket, small details, big impact. When it comes to polos, the collar is where most men over 50 lose the battle. A floppy, curling collar collapses your whole look. It makes the polo look cheap and makes your neck and jawline look weaker. A strong collar, on the other hand, frames your face and adds structure. This is crucial once your skin and jawline start to soften with age. Look for polos with a firm, structured collar that stands up on its own. It shouldn't be stiff like cardboard, but it should hold its shape without rolling. Knit collars with a bit of reinforcement or polos with a shirt-style collar can be very flattering. They give you that clean edge at the neck that reads sharp and intentional. Now focus on the placket and buttons. A deep, open placket that drops too low exposes more chest than you need after 50. It can look sloppy and pull the eye downward toward your midsection. Instead, aim for a 2 or 3 button placket with the top button open and the next one closed. This creates a subtle V that elongates your neck and torso without looking like you're showing off. Here's the swap. Retire polos with flimsy collars that curl, roll, or collapse after a few washes. Replace them with polos that have a crisp, standing collar and a medium-depth placket. Avoid contrast collars and wild trim that look gimmicky. A clean, strong collar and simple placket make you look more refined and more powerful in every outfit built around that polo. Fabric that works with your body, not against it. The fabric of your polo can either flatter your body or expose every line and bump. Thin, clingy, shiny fabrics hug your stomach, chest, and back in harsh lighting. Heavy, stiff fabrics add bulk and make you look boxy. At 50 and beyond, you want a fabric that drapes, not clings, and feels substantial without being thick. A high-quality cotton peak polo is still a classic for a reason. The slight texture hides minor imperfections and softens the way light hits your torso. It gives your body a more even, controlled look. But the key is quality. Cheap peak can feel rough and stiff, which works against you. Cotton blends with a touch of stretch can be excellent. They move with you and keep their shape throughout the day. You want the fabric to return to its form, not sag or bag out at the elbows and waist. For warmer climates, a fine knit polo and a breathable cotton or a refined performance fabric can look very sharp as long as it's matte, not shiny. Shine on a polo is the enemy after 50. Here's the swap. Move away from thin, clingy polos that shine under light or heavy, cardboard stiff polos that sit like armor. Choose polos in a soft, medium-weight fabric with a subtle texture or a refined knit. Make sure the fabric falls cleanly from your chest down, without grabbing your stomach. The right fabric lets your polo skim over your body, instantly making you look leaner and more put together. Tucking, hem, and the illusion of height. Most men over 50 don't realize how much the length and hem of a polo affect their body shape. Wear it too long, and your legs look short and your midsection looks heavier. Wear it too short, and every small movement exposes your stomach and waistband. The right length and decision to tuck or not tuck can completely change how lean and tall you appear. A classic polo is usually designed to be worn untucked. The hem should hit around mid-fly in the front and cover the top of your seat in the back. Side vents help the fabric fall cleanly instead of bunching. This length keeps your proportions balanced and avoids that t-shirt that shrank look. Tucking a polo can look very sharp, but it must be done with intention. If you tuck into dress pants or well-fitted chinos, add a clean, minimal belt. Make sure the polo is not too long or too baggy, or you'll create extra fabric around your waist. A slight blouse of fabric is fine, but a big balloon at the belt line adds visual weight. Here's the swap. If you've been wearing long, golf-style polos hanging low over your backside, replace them with polos cut shorter and cleaner. For casual days, wear them untucked at the right length to visually lengthen your legs. For smarter occasions, tuck a well-fitted polo into trim chinos or dress trousers with minimal excess fabric. These small changes around the hem can make you look taller, leaner, and more controlled. Age-smart outfit swaps with polos. Now let's talk about full outfits, because the pieces you pair with your polo can either age you or elevate you. Many men over 50 still wear the classic weekend uniform of a faded polo, bulky sneakers, and baggy cargo shorts. That combination makes your legs look shorter and your upper body look heavier. It also sends a message: I stopped updating my style years ago. Here's an easy age-smart swap for casual days. Take a well-fitted navy or dark olive polo. Pair it with straight or slightly tapered dark jeans or clean chinos. On your feet, go for simple leather sneakers or loafers instead of big running shoes. Suddenly, the same polo becomes part of a modern, streamlined outfit. For a smart casual evening, skip the graphic t-shirt under a blazer. Instead, wear a fine knit polo with a strong collar and a deep color. Pair it with tailored trousers or dark, clean jeans. The polo gives you the comfort of a t-shirt but the presence of a shirt. You look refined without looking like you tried to dress like your son. The key swap in every case is this. Let the polo be the quiet, refined center of the outfit. Remove anything bulky, loud, or sloppy around it. Choose clean lines in your pants, simple shoes, and minimal accessories. Your polo becomes the anchor that makes the whole outfit look lean, modern, and age-appropriate. Polos for different body types after 50. Your body at 50, 60, or 70 is not the same as it was at 30. That's not a problem. You just need polos that work with your shape, not against it. When you choose the right polo for your body type, everything else becomes easier. You stop fighting the mirror and start working with it. If you carry more weight in your midsection, avoid super stretchy, thin polos. They will cling to your stomach and highlight exactly what you want to downplay. Go for a polo with a bit of structure in the fabric and a straight but not boxy fit. Darker colors up top and a clean, simple bottom half will draw the eye up toward your face. If you're slimmer but have lost some muscle in your chest and arms, be careful with very loose polos. They can make you look frail. Choose a trim fit through the shoulders and sleeves to give your frame more presence. A slightly heavier fabric or a subtle texture can add visual strength without bulk. Again, the polo is doing the work for you. Here's the mindset swap. Stop chasing the size you wore 20 years ago and start chasing the silhouette that looks best today. Use your polo to create clean lines from your shoulders down. Adjust color, fabric, and fit based on where you carry weight or where you've lost it. When your polo respects your current body, you automatically look leaner, stronger, and more modern. You've seen how powerful a simple polo can be when you choose it with intention. Fit, color, collar, fabric, length, and the right outfit partners can completely transform how you look and feel after 50. You don't need a huge wardrobe. You just need a few H-Smart polos that work with your body and your life today. If this helped you see polos in a new